So this is how you respond to people that are saying that you're a groomer, you text minors and sexualize them? Is that how you respond to them? Really? Out of everything I could have thought of apology, this, out of everything you could have done, you did this. The average Twitter user would do better than you, and that's just saying something itself. But before we get started on today's commentary video, if you guys want to help support me and make these videos better, you guys can support me on my Cash App for donations. Anyways, let's get started on today's video, shall we?
It's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining.
Entertaining or not, you groomed a child. Multiple. You groomed your fans that were minors. So entertaining or not, you're considered a groomer in every way possible. There's images online from even the accusations have images that are pretty damning evidence, and you haven't said any facts that are saying the contrary of the evidence itself. How are you going to support your own claims when you don't have evidence? That doesn't make sense at all, because you can't do that without evidence, and evidence is the main key part of saving yourself from what... Because if you want to save yourself, you need to, like, either go to a therapist and make a better apology instead of this little musical you thought was gonna help, or something else, because, you gotta find some evidence that proves the contrary from the images a lot of people that just saw. Now, if you guys don't know who Colleen Ballinger, this person who's making this, is, trust me, before I saw this, I was living under a rock too, but if you guys don't know who this is the person that groomed a minor, like I just said. But she also made some good videos back the day before all this happened. People used to watch them. And after this happened, everyone, it's always the people that people like, it's always them that always have to be the shitheads of society.
Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train.
Please don't do this. My ears need a break from all that music behind us here. Please stop it. Please, they need a break. Please stop. Please.
Chugging down the tracks of misinformation, the toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station.
Isn't that the same thing your fans said when they saw those images and the messages, the videos? Isn't that the same thing they said? Because I feel like that is.
Toxic gossip train, tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Cause rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
So, for the people that aren't getting it right now, and for the rest of this clip beyond this right now, she acts like she's the victim in this whole situation because of the fact that, they hate me. Everyone hates me because of this, and it's in my past. Why you hate me? She's acting like that because it's a way to manipulate, and like she's saying, the manipulation station, that's basically her right now. So right now, she's just trying to act like the victim that wouldn't work, because she added music, or her terrible music that make my ears want to just bleed right now, and she decided to sing like she's the victim. As you can hear from most of the things she's trying to say, you can't hear, trust me, I don't want to hear anymore too. But yeah, like I said, she's trying to say that she's the victim, no one else is, not even the minor she groomed.
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So.
Well, your attorneys and your team has stated that they're right, because you don't want to sing what you want to say. That just makes you look even worse. Look at what happened to Sienna May over there. Trust me, you don't want to do that. That's just going to make you look bad in general. And if you don't want to look bad, then don't look bad, because it's going to make you look even worse than what you did to those minors. Seriously, just don't do it. You shouldn't have made this video in the first place. You should have stayed it out. Instead, just say it. And if your team said you couldn't say it, like they said right now, don't say it. You wait until the thing's over, and they say you can. That's how you do it. If you want to say something, get ready to expect it to get hated, and get ready to get proven wrong instantaneously, multiple times.
Here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen.
Remember, Colleen, there's a difference between evidence, facts, and claims. There's a difference right there. What you're saying, everything you're saying are claims. If you want to support those claims, you have to have evidence that makes something a fact. Once you have that, then you should say what you're going to say. If you want to have a claim, if you want to support evidence with that claim, or you want to support a claim with that evidence, have the evidence on screen, like edit it in the screen, but all you're doing is just singing and having claims thrown around to you while you sing. All you're saying is just claims. No evidence that you edited in or anything else, just claims. You want people to understand you, add evidence at least. It can be planted evidence, but it doesn't matter. Just add the evidence, okay, if you want people to listen to you. What you're doing right here is what we call stupidity. This is stupidity right here at its best.
Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way.
Okay, look, loser is not going to get you instantly off the charts, Colleen. That's a different. There's difference here. Loser stands for a person that says some stupid stuff. But what you say is a lot of stupid stuff, and there's a difference between that and loser, because loser just says random stupid stuff, like cringe kind of stuff. But what you're saying is beyond cringe. It's unacceptable kind of stuff. It's the stuff that pedophiles would say, basically, is what I'm trying to say right now. It's the stuff that people that are creeps and groomers would kind of say. That's the stuff you're thinking that you said, but you're saying, oh, it's just a loser. We have two different meanings. Us, the average common sense person, and you. What we think loser stands for is stupid stuff. You think it stands for all the stupid stuff. There's a difference. There's a difference, Colleen.
I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, and there's a weird aunt there, keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, "Ugh." That was me, but in group chats with my fans.
Okay, it was not that. It was not about the tea though. It was not about the tea. It's that, but it was not about the tea. It's about you sexualizing them. That's what it was about. You're saying, oh, I was just that little weird aunt you have at gatherings. I was just trying to be besties with everyone. No, you were not. You were very, very sexualizing them, I'll tell you that much. Because of what people said, you were sexualizing, asking how their period is, asking for ass pics. Ass pics. That's off the charts. You know that. You know that's off the charts. But you're trying to defend yourself saying, oh, I'm just that one random creepy or weird ants you guys have at gatherings. I don't know what kind of ant you had, but it was definitely not the safe ant, I'll tell you that much.
It was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times...
Ow, stop the music, stop it, it's hurting my ears, stop it, please, thank you very much, thank you, okay. No, I just cut the video so you guys can hear me talking. That's a lot better to hear me talking than the rest, I'll tell you that much, but still... At the beginning of your career, you think that there should have been boundaries. Now that you look back at it, when you realize that everyone knows that there's going to be boundaries when you're talking to your fans. You can't tell them your whole personal life. You can't tell them how their personal life is. That's just, it's their private life. You can't be saying stuff like, oh, okay, what's this, what's that in your private life? How is your stuff that I'm not going to say on YouTube? Again, for obvious reasons. But still, there's boundaries. There's boundaries on everywhere. Everywhere you go, even chatting to your fans, there's boundaries wherever you go. Doesn't matter if it's, oh, it's just my fans. It doesn't matter if it's friends, fans. There's going to be some boundaries between them. And that's the first thing you should have known in the start, because I think you already knew that. I think you already knew that and how it wasn't good. Because who would think that when, first of all, literally every person is commentating on you. Just look up Colleen Ballinger on YouTube, guys. Everyone is commentating on her. You probably already knew that, because you're here now. But still, you should have known there was boundaries in the first start of your career. Even I do. Anyways, I'm going to end this today's video for now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, want to like, subscribe. If you also want, you can leave comments. Anyways, bye.